So I always had this like kind of entrepreneurial mindset a little bit. And I'll tell you, I guess so when I was really young, I wasn't holding jobs. I didn't have a career path and I was living with my grandparents and I finally figured out in my head that that wasn't the lifestyle that I could carry on for a whole life.
Mhm.
So I had to figure out I had to have some sort of career. And I don't know what made me pick it, but I liked cars and I went into the automotive industry and I started to I was a mechanic and I was always jumping around from dealership to dealership working on cars. So I was a dealership mechanic. And my brain started thinking, I just don't want to be around people as much as I thought. What can I do from home that would make it so that I could have a living? So I started straightening my life up. I was still drinking too much, but things started to evolve and change. And that was my 20s. And I tell this story in the book as well, but somebody came into a dealership one time where I was working and they were doing an inspection on a car that I was looking at. And they were there on behalf of an extended warranty company. They were verifying the failure. And I thought, that's a pretty neat job. Maybe I'd want to be an inspector and just drive around to the dealerships. And I fell into that. And by then I had gotten married and I really started to slow down and become a family man and I wasn't going to the bars like I used to. But it was early in my marriage, so I was still not perfect. I still was screwing around with alcohol and dumb things, but it was really changing at a rapid pace at that point. And I ended up start leaving the job as a mechanic and doing those inspections full time. And then it wasn't long after that that I decided to start a company.